Hey, you're watching the Wallet Boys YouTube channel. I'm Denez, and this is my Winchester 97. It goes by many names. Model 97 is the military name. Winchester 97, Winchester 1897. I imagine they started calling it the 97 so it didn't seem so dated, calling it the 1897. This gun was manufactured from 1897 to 1957. They made over 1 million of these guns. This gun has been used in 8 wars, including World War I. In World War I, the Germans wanted it outlawed from the battlefield, saying it caused unnecessary damage. They were whining about that. John Browning is the designer of this shotgun. He made a lot of nice guns, including this one. This gun was basically the predecessor of the 93. The 93 was the black powder version. There's a lot of differences, but most of them are the same. The early 97s came with 93 furniture. The 93 was black powder only, and then the 97 is smokeless and black powder. You can shoot both out of it. So the 93 was dangerous with smokeless loads. So if you had a 93, you could take it to the dealer and swap it for a 97. Which makes 93 so valuable today, because there wasn't that many of them made, and not many of them survived. I mean, if you could get a brand new shotgun by taking your old one in, wouldn't you? So, they took advantage of that, especially since it could shoot both rounds, smokeless or black powder, where the 93 could only shoot smokeless, only shoot black powder. Sorry, I messed up on that. This shotgun was made in 12 and 16 gauge. And it came from the factory with a 30-inch barrel, unless you specified you wanted it shorter or longer. And then later on, they changed it into the trench gun, which had a heat shield and a bayonet. Those are, the most sought-after ones. They're the most valuable. And then they had trap versions, or they had upgraded wood versions. I think 3 different grades of the wood. So the one I have here was a field gun. It had the normal wood, normal furniture, and had a 30-inch barrel. This one's been shortened to 20. Or 18.5 inches from 30 for the sport of cowboy action, just to make it more maneuverable, in the scenarios. Okay, I'm going to shoot some rounds downrange here. Oh yeah, I forgot. And I think the most popular thing, where everybody, the most famous thing about this is it has a hammer. Not many shotguns have a hammer. Marlin made one, and the 93 and 97 are the only ones I know of. So it had the hammer. It's got a half cock, fully cock. If you were in the field hunting or carrying it with loaded, you would want it on half cock. Once the slide is shut, there's only 2 ways to open it. Either you pull the trigger, that will release it, but you got to go forward with the stock first and then back, or you can push the slide disengage button over here. It's a slide lock. One of the most famous things about these shotguns is that there's no trigger disconnect. It will slam fire. So here, I'll show you what I mean. I've got the gun pointing in the safe direction. It's not loaded. There's no one over there. If it went off, everything would be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and dry fire it. Cock it. When I shut this forearm, the hammer is going to follow it. You see? So that would fire around. And we're going to do a couple of those today. I got 5 targets set up behind me, so I'm going to load up 5 rounds and go ahead and dispatch those. It's not easy to load in that 3-gun manner. Okay, 5 rounds. Put my earmuffs on. Here we go, 5 rounds, left to right. Woo! I forgot how hard this thing kicked. I'm so used to shooting my MK 1919. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, let's stand those back up and try it slam fire. Yeah, one thing I also forgot to mention is these guns, even though they were manufactured in 1897, from the material of that time, they are more than capable of shooting factory ammunition. The rounds I'm shooting today are Remington Gun Club, 1,200 feet per second, so they're like a medium hot low brass load. Okay, also brought some slugs. We're going to shoot some slugs out of this thing. Okay, let's slam fire. I'm going to load 6 in here. Oh yeah, the tube only holds 5, so I'm gonna do 6. Rack one right now. Top it off because slam firing is less accurate. There's a GoPro about 3 feet that way. I'm hoping I don't hit that. All right, you ready? Slam fire. Woo! See what I mean? I got 2 miss. Let's top it off. 3 gun style. Come on. All right, we picked them up. If you pick them up, no damage done, right? All right, let's set up some water jugs. I got some slugs. Let's see how it does. Okay, I got some homemade slugs. Back when ammo was super expensive and you couldn't find it, I was worried about running out of slugs for deer season, so I went and made my own. This has got the 7/8 ounce Lee drive slug. No wad. These are pretty much designed to be shot in a smoothbore barrel, which that is. I'm going to slap 3 slugs in it and engage those water bottles over there. Don't laugh, I have never shot slugs out of this particular gun here, so I don't know where it's hitting. Here we go. Bullseye. Oh, I missed. Got cocky. Woo! I got cocky and missed one. I got a couple more jugs, let's shoot them. 3 more slugs, 2 more water jugs. Hopefully I can go clean on this one. Okay, water jug. Say goodbye. Oh, get some. Lift it. Oh, that angers me that it didn't blow up. No, I'm just kidding. Woo. All right, I got a couple more. Couple more? Okay, 2 more water jugs, and then let's shoot some more. You know what? I know what we should shoot. I know I got this loaded. That's in the safe direction. I know what we should shoot. We should try that German grenade thing where like the Germans are throwing grenades at us and we're American soldiers in the trenches. And I'm the person that's in charge of the Model 97 in the trench. And I'm going to shoot those grenades back. That's what we're going to do. Oh yeah, hey, I was trying to tell you some facts. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I hate saying the wrong thing. So all my facts, if you're like at home and you're like, oh, that's not true, go ahead and comment below, straighten me up, or if you'd like to add anything I left out. Because when I was at my car, I checked my phone, had a message, and my Wikipedia page came up, and then it said down at the bottom, hold on, I gotta catch my breath. I've been running. Whew. Okay, it said down at the bottom, if you were a United States soldier or a soldier during World War I and they found you with a Model 12, they were extremely harsh on you. So it's kind of like the sniper thing, I guess, the Model 12. So I imagine if I was in the trenches, being that this is one of my favorite guns, they would have found me either alive or dead with this in my hands. Let's shoot these and then we're going to shoot those German grenades. One on the left, the green one. Oh, rookie mistake, you gotta rack it. Boom! Boom! Oh man, I got one left. There's a gong up there. You can't see it, but I'm gonna rip it. Wasn't even close. Okay, German grenades. German grenades. Anyways, these are gonna be the fake German grenades that we're gonna be sending back. I've got to be the only one that's loaded a Winchester 97 like this. If you open this up and smooth all that up, I bet it would do better. Alright, so we got it loaded. Let me see, is it loaded to max? Okay, it's loaded to max. We got 6 in there. We got some German grenades here. Let's start with one. Let's start with one German grenade. Okay, here we go, 1. That one's a goner. Let's try 2 packs of German grenades. You ready? Yes. Let's try 2 again. Better top off. This thing ain't no open mag-fed gun. All right, two German grenades. There we go. All right. Can you guys see those gunfighter targets there? This is a little like a not recommended tip for you. So you're at the range, you're shooting gunfighter targets. They're the ones that flip down. Any style, there's a couple different manufacturers. So they flip down. I found it's more efficient for me when I'm practicing to flip them back up with a gun. So here we go, one on the left. Oh, you almost flipped back up. I got another one. Nope. Okay, I wasn't able to do it, but 9mm for sure. I got distracted there. It happens a lot. So I got 3 German grenades. Let's load this thing up and try 3. 4 rounds. 5. Put one in the chamber. 6, that's all it holds. We got 6 rounds in the Winchester 97, one of my favorite shotguns, and we got 3 rounds, 3 German grenades, 6 rounds. Let's see if America wins on this one. I'm not sure. I may have nicked that one at the end. The GoPro was not going to catch it. It was out of there. Let's try it again. Okay, 3 grenades again. Let's try to stop them. Man, the wind is just catching those. That's how hard it's blowing. The wind is catching those. It's taking them 20 feet that way. Let's see how many grenades I got left. All right, 1 grenade. 1 grenade. Look at that wind. Oh. All right. I think we're at the point in the video we all knew it was going to come to at the moment I mentioned slam fire. You guys don't care about German grenades, where this thing was made, who made it, when it was made. You want to see me slam fire, right? Right? Okay. All right. I'm going to get it loaded up. Slam fire time. Hey, oh, yeah, one quick. Slam fire and slugs, right? You wanted slugs. All right, we're going to slam fire 5 slugs. 6, we're doing 6. It'll hold 6. Okay, now slam firing is not very, very efficient or accurate. If I was shooting this at a target, at a deer, I would pull the trigger 1 at a time. But this is just for fun, you know, fun. So there's a giant hillside. I know you can't see it here behind me. Like there is no way a slug is going to go over that. I don't know what the camera shows. The hill, I mean, it's 100 yards above me, and it's 300 yards away, 250 yards away. So there's no way something bad could happen here. I would never, never, never rip rifle rounds like this. So, you know, always check your surroundings, and you want to be as safe as you want to have fun, but you want to be safe. Let's let them rip. All right, 6 rounds, ripping right at that bank. Oh, got jammed. Had one jam. I think it didn't shut all the way, or I prematurely cocked it. Let's rip 6 more. Okay, 6 more slugs loaded up. Let's let it rip. Lost count. I'm like, was that 5? Was that 6 or was it 5? Rack it again, pull trigger. It was only 5. That was the 6th one. Hey, there's a gong up there. I got about 10 to 12 more shotgun slugs. Let's shoot at that. You see it? So the target is right there. It's hard getting me and you both in there. All right, here we go. Yeah, might as well keep it the same. Work on my tac ops. All right, we got 2 in there. Going for that gong. Drilled it. Oh, I missed it, but I'm going to blame it on the fact that it was swinging. 2 more. Letting this in. Go time. Impact. Woo, 2 for 2 on that one. Let's see if I can keep that going to make it a total of 4 for 4. Just so you know, no breaks between shooting these, and this barrel is starting to get hot. They will take a little bit of abuse, but don't run these you know, just personal experience. This is my gun. I don't really run them until I can't touch it. So I can keep my hand on here. So I'm gonna fire 2 more and then we'll wrap this video up. Back when I was going for the world record speed for these things, I've won a bunch of matches, speed matches in cowboy action with the 97. Back when I was going for the world record, I don't even know what it was. It's something ridiculous by a guy named Deuce Stevens. It's 2 something. So you start empty and you got to shoot 4 shots on a target in a certain amount of time. I want to say it's low 2 seconds. So I was practicing for that. I'd bring 3 of these shotguns. So, you know, because I was overheating them so much. I never did beat the world record. I wasted a lot of money trying. All right, 3 for 3, come on, send it. Yeah. Letting another one rip. Woo! 4 for 4, 5 out of 6. All right, let me take these off. I tend to yell. Okay guys, this is my Winchester 97. It's one of my favorite shotguns. If you see one of these laying around at a gun show, pick it up. Pick it up. They're usually $200, $300, $400. Some of the nicer ones, you know, I've seen them up about $1,200. The right versions, you know, the ones that were not the, because a lot of them look. They make a lot of these look like those just so they can up the value. But this shotgun only costs about $300, $400 in tip-top shape. Comes with a long barrel. Have a gunsmith cut that barrel off, or keep it long, whatever. But you can find these. You can find these being used every weekend at a cowboy action match or a turkey shoot. They do both here. You show up on a Sunday, you'll see 100 of these. It's an awesome shotgun. Don't leave them lay on that table. Pick it up, buy one, and go shoot the crap out of it. That's what these guns are meant to do. They'll last forever. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like, please. I'm going to make these videos anyways. It's just a good excuse for me to come out and rip some rounds and downrange and shoot stuff that I normally never would because I'm too lazy to pick it up. Because there is a big mess over there. I mean, I think that's worth a like, right? That mess. I got to pick up all these holes, that mess. That's worth a like. Okay, you know, if you have any information that I left out about a Winchester 97 that you would like to share that's not negative, when I say not negative, I mean like, you know, I mentioned a couple wars in here and stuff like that. If it's about this gun and it, you know, something I left out, misspoke, or talked about, you want to comment about, go ahead, leave that comment. No negativity, please. Thank you for watching my video about Winchester's 97s. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Let it rip.